So today in this vlog, we kind of want to do a quick, like, just day in the life, not at the office, but obviously, like, my world revolves around Elwood, so Elwood will probably be involved. Nordstrom, you guys know that we're in Nordstrom, and I've talked about it a little bit. I just want to, like, really show you, like, our Nordstrom business, and when I started it 3.5 years ago, we were in, like, 5 stores with them. And now we're in all 100, and we're their best-selling young men's brand. I think it's just cool to see, like, you guys are voting on the product, and Scott is the buyer, and he was like, yeah, let's give you guys a shot 3 years ago. But 5 doors, it was very much, let's see if the product works. That's kind of what it is, and where you guys have helped grow it to in these 3 years is unbelievable, so thank you very much. But I'm proud of it. I've always said with Elwood, and one day hopefully we do have like a couple like flagship stores, but I've always said I think it will be amazing in-store, curated. You get to walk in, it's beautiful, and then you get to look at the price points too. Nordstrom has been a huge like awareness driver for us to be like, oh wait, this could work in store, because it is. So we're gonna go to the Grove. Yeah, we'll chat on the way. A lot of you guys asked me about my outfits. This is the Elwood Tiny Tank. We sold out of it, but we'll bring it back in. These are some of these leather pants we're sampling. A belt, my Elwood hat, and then this is the heavyweight hoodie. The fit of it is just kind of, this is a medium. It's been washed, but I love how it like sits above, and it's a little cropped and boxy and wide. This is one of my favorite hoodies we make. But yeah, an all black look. Okay, let's go. This place looks different when there's no one here. So yeah, we're here at our top selling Nordstrom in the Grove in LA. All of this. It's grown. This is it. So when we first started, we had like just a rack like this, just one rack. It first started with our core. So now our core is on replenishment with them. And replenishment means there's like this like upfront order that they have sitting in our warehouse. And whenever like, so for example, when they sell one of these crew necks, they'll just send an order to our warehouse and we'll ship out that unit. Not exactly like that. At the end of every week we get orders where like more fashion stuff, like these t-shirts and the heavyweights and all of this, that's just like one order. It's there, it's gone. When it's here, you can get it. When it's gone, it's gone. But for core, it will constantly be restocking. So if you guys like ever run out of core, we don't have it on our website or whatever it might be, they should always kind of be stocked. That guy's buying some Elwood?
Yeah. Are you a designer?
I own it.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it. I had the denim.
Which one?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. The petrol jacket, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show my friend what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you
Thank you.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Justin.
Justin. Ulysses.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you. Thank you for the support. It's cool to see it all in person. This is like a huge space to be in, which is cool. Thank you guys for supporting. How's the heavyweight stuff selling?
Doing really good.
Yeah.
We're down to really our larger sizes.
Yeah.
All the small sizes completely sold out.
How long have you been here for?
I've been here for a year and 3 months.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's grown since like you've been here. It's crazy.
Are we gonna get more accessories by chance?
They've been talking about like hats more if they want from us. Yeah, probably some hats and maybe some bags or something. It was cool when we first started because I was scared, because I was like, is someone gonna like buy the ready to wear stuff? And now it's like, when it's there and it's the right piece, it's gone. Yeah.
It sold out within 2 days?
Yeah. That's not good, Scott. We can't be selling out in 2 days on certain things.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we got rained out, so today we're going to our second location at the Century City Mall. This is our second best selling Nordstrom, so I'm super excited for you guys to see it. And then later today we'll go to look at some retail stores with Mo. We're thinking about opening up a retail location, more like a flagship thing with some like, I don't know if it's a coffee shop involved, if there's some sort of screen printing, but yeah, we'll go to the mall, we'll have some food, we'll show you some stuff, and yeah, come along. Okay, we're in the mall, the Century City Mall right now. And not saying this is like the exact place that I'd want to be in, but I just think this mall is missing something like Elwood. We've been in talks with some like real estate agents. The retail and rent is just like very, very expensive. So, but if I were to have my pick at what retail place I would want in here, this would be like the location that I want the most. So maybe one day. Layout is obviously a little bit different than yesterday's layout. Pretty much the same product. A lot of it will start kind of selling through. A whole denim table, which is pretty cool. It's just crazy how it went from one rack to pretty much, I would say, the biggest space on their floor right now. I think it's important for us to be in brick and mortar for like the hand feel. I think like our product for the price and the quality separates us from like a lot of our competitors, but I don't think a lot of people know that until they buy the product. So for us to like be in a store like this and all their locations in this big of a way, it helps us from like a brand of like, oh, if Nordstrom's believing in it, then okay, great. And then B, they're all sat here and you can touch and feel it and you can be like, oh, okay, I can like grab this for like $75 or like this for 75 bucks, like okay, but then you feel it and you go like, oh, this is crazy, I want to go buy a couple more. Yeah,
I'm saying in the entire department.
Oh,
you guys
wow.
are number 2.
That's so sick.
All Saints always, you guys beat All Saints out. You guys thrive.
Yeah,
Thrive. I love your stuff. Everybody loves your
appreciate
stuff.
it. It's been a cool little journey for sure.
We're stoked to have you guys.
So what, I would just come and speak, or some of my team would,
could
whatever?
plan it. Somebody from your team even, they usually bring like a PowerPoint, something like that to speak on.
Cool.
Talking about the different styles, where the company started,
Sick.
how it started,
Sick.
the story. Just gives visibility for selling.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you. Thank you. Just left Century City Mall. We're gonna go eat some food and then go to the retail locations, like the standalone retail locations. The places that we're looking at are anywhere from like Melrose, like West Hollywood area, all the way down to like the other end of kind of West Hollywood, so almost like Hollywood, and maybe like on the cusp of Beverly Hills as well, but all in this like little pocket. We'll see.
Good to meet you. Good, how are you?
Good.
So this is 1,800 square feet.
We wanted to like really make this space into like a moment.
Yeah.
Are most landlords fine with that?
No, anything on the interior is
Yeah.
up to you.
Sick.
So if you're painting, it shouldn't be an issue, but
yeah.
if you're like changing the facade, which you're
Yeah.
not going to do for
Yeah.
just a short-term
Yeah.
pop-up, then that's like a whole
Cool.
thing.
And to me, my only thoughts, like transparently, are like it's obvious, like this is walkable. This is like where a lot of people walk, and
Yeah.
then like in front of Great White, and then by.
Well, that block is joining that block, which is what can you do? 145,000 a month for that, and 145,000. This is 34.
Well, yeah. Well, why don't you let us know about Venice too?
Yeah.
One on
you guys
Sunset.
need reason. Sure.
Yeah, we just want to do it right.
Of course.
You know,
What's the ideal size?
I feel like 25.
Yeah, 2,000 to 2,500 is probably like perfect.
But again, like I'm telling you, even this with checkout, fitting rooms, and like the screen printing station, it's not huge. Like,
Yeah,
it's
well, we would
nothing
have to
crazy.
be. It could be cool because it could be for like the community aspect too, of like a place where everyone can sit and hang out
Yeah,
versus just a store, which I want to do.
Thank you.
Nice meeting
Good
you.
to meet you.
Yes, you as well.
So I really want to get into retail because I think it's a huge like moment for the brand and the community that we can create. Why I don't want to do it is because leases are fucking expensive, and usually in like retail they're like 5 to 10 year long leases. So it's just like it would be the biggest investment for Elwood if we were to like go and do that path. I don't know, it's all like fresh and new, and you guys are seeing it firsthand. Those are the first retail locations I've ever looked at, and we're going to New York next week, and me and Mo are probably going to look at some billboards and potentially some like pop-up locations out there, because New York is our number 2 followed city, so maybe there's like a place to like pop up there. Yeah, all in all, today was great. Such a cool like learning thing. There's so many brands popping up on these streets that we just walked on. So it is good to know that we would be surrounded by just like amazing other brands, that I think like each brand cultivates its own thing and then brings its own customer, and then we would bring ours, and then kind of everyone just like kind of sharing and creating like just a cool, fun environment for consumers to come walk around. So maybe we'll be part of it. Until then, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next week in New York.